All right, folks, we have here a really nice power chair. This is one of my favorite. If you need just a seat lift, this is really a nice chair. So this one here is a Quantum Edge 6. It's an older model, but it's brand new. It came out of someone's home. The tires have the knobs on them. It's like it was, if it was used a month, maybe. So it's like brand new, but this chair has a 6-inch seat lift, which is very nice. It's a good seat lift also. It's not a cheap seat lift. The nice thing about this chair also, this is a fast power chair. It'll go up to 6 miles an hour with no problem. It responds really well. And it's got the base. This is a Quantum Edge 6 base. This is the good base they use on all the high-end chairs, okay? And this one has a captain seat. What that means by a captain seat is you have a handle here. You can fold the seat down. This would be about 32 inches for transportation. And then this would be, safety belt's in the way. This would be if you, as far back as it would recline if you need to recline it. And this would be probably driving position right there, okay? Now, let's talk about the seat lift. If you want the seat to go up, you just go to your joystick. There's 2 blue buttons. You can hit any of the blue buttons. Keep pushing it until you see a picture of your seat. As soon as you see a picture of the seat in that little screen right here, as soon as you see a picture of the chair, I should say, you can use your joystick back and forth to go up and down. Watch. You see the seat going up? So you're going to start roughly at 22. So if you add your 6 inches, you'll be at 28 inches. So this makes it a lot easier to get out of the chair. You can so if you need a way to exit the chair, for example, if you have to flip the foot plate up and you're in your chair and you want to get up, you're already pretty much up already. So this makes it easier to exit the chair. And also you can reach cabinets, you can do dishes, and you can also drive the chair with the seat elevated at a reduced speed, of course. Now, since we have the seat elevated, let's look at the base of this chair. You can see the suspension in front. Look at the size of that suspension for this fork. You have the same suspension over there. You have 14-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. Look at these anchor points. Look at these solid, they're tied to the frame. You have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. You can see your seat lift. This is a good seat lift. This is not a round pole. It's a rectangular, square pole, okay? You have a motor right here. For each wheel has its own motor, okay? This is a 4-pole motor, so you get a little more power, a little more speed. 4-pole motors. If I want to push this chair, there's no way I could push it because it's in gear. But if I turn the power off, you see this yellow handle? Push it down. Look at that. 1 finger, you're in neutral. Look at the suspension in the back also. Look at that suspension. That suspension in the back does both forks. If I raise this fork, this one will stay down. Look. Look at that. Okay. Let's bring the chair back here. So when you're done rolling it, don't forget, put it back in gear and then turn your power back on and you're ready to go again. So folks, let me bring the seat back down. So if you need a chair with a seat lift, this is a really, really nice one. Seat is down. I'm going to put it back in drive. We're going to turn the chair around. Look at the turning radius on this chair. Look how easy it turns. It turns on itself. Because it's a mid-wheel drive chair, the motors are in the middle, so it really turns in its own length. You can see I can stay here all day long like this without moving a spot. You have a pouch back here. You have all the manuals. The original manuals from the factory are here. What else we have on this chair? You have a safety belt right here. The front of the chair, let's talk about the front. The foot plate flips up. So if you exit the chair, now the foot plate sits about here, okay? It's sitting as far forward as we can, but you can bring this foot plate 3 inches in, okay? There's 2 more holes, so you could be, instead of sitting here, it would be sitting here, okay? Whoever has this chair had the foot plate set up forward. If you want to change the battery in any of the Quantum chairs, this type of Quantum, they come out from the front. You just squeeze these 2 levers right here, pull this out. There are your 2 batteries. There are 2 batteries back to back inside this chair. There are 55 amp batteries. They're 55 amp batteries. It takes 2 of them, okay? This chair also has what's called a swing away joystick. So if you want to get close to a dining table without having to do this, you can just swing the arm away. And also, it's also good to have it here. If you exit the chair, you push here instead of pushing on the joystick, okay? So swing away joysticks are nice. What else was I going to tell you? So we talked about the captain's seat, the motor, the wheels. The speed is 6 miles an hour. It's a pretty fast chair. It's a quick chair. And you remember the seat size on this one is almost 19 wide. I don't know if it's 18 by 18. It looks like it's 19 by 18, but it could be an 18 by 18 seat on this chair, okay? It measures 19, but it could be 18 by 18. When you charge the batteries in this chair, you will take your charger and you'll plug it right here. And as soon as the light turns green on your charger, you're fully charged. So let's recap. This is one of my favorite chairs with a seat lift. If that's all you need is a 6-inch seat lift, this is one of my favorite. Why? Because it's a nice seat lift, it's a quick power chair, and it's a nice base. 3 different things on this chair and the anchor points. This one has a 300-pound weight capability, top speed 6 miles an hour. Total width is about 25 inches from outside of arm. You have the swing away joystick, the safety belt, the 6-inch seat lift, the 4-pole motors, the suspension, the hard tires. I shouldn't say hard, but solid tires. Flip up foot plate. This is a really great power chair. Again, if you just need a seat lift, these don't stay here very long. So this is a fast chair. This is the Quantum 6 Edge. Top speed is about 6.5 miles an hour. And when you stop, it stops within a couple feet because it has electromagnetic brakes. So the chair right now is still turned on, but it won't go because it's in gear. So you could stop this chair in the middle of a ramp going down or up and it won't move on you. Now I was showing you at the top speed, but if I bring it down to speed number 1, I want to show you the difference between speed 1 and speed 4. This is speed 1, folks. You can't get in too much, you won't get a speed ticket at this speed right here. This is speed 1. So if you have someone who wants a fast chair, they need to learn how to drive before they go fast. You can just put it on speed 1 and then you're ready to go. I'm going to put it back on speed 4 because I'm a speed demon. It's also good for me to do it on the full speed. That way, if there's anything wrong with the chair, I would see it real quick. This chair just ate that grass. So this has a really good suspension. It's really good in the grass. As long as you have a good bottom in your grass, this chair you'll have no problem at all wherever you go if there's grass, as long as you have a good bottom. 6-inch seat lift. Matter of fact, I should always do this. Let me raise the seat so you can see the seat going up with me sitting in it. You can see my feet are coming off the foot plate. And you can still drive it at this speed. I put it on the speed number 4. So if you drive it with the seat elevated, of course, it's not going to be as fast. So it's going to be about 1.5 miles with the seat elevated, but you can still drive it at about 1.5 miles. If you're going to drive with the seat elevated, please in your house, flat surface, don't take it out in the backyard with the seat elevated. I'm going to bring the seat back down. So this one has a 300-pound capability, definitely 6 miles on, maybe 6.25 miles an hour top speed. It's quick. It has the anchor points, the solid tires, the swing away joystick, the 18 by 18 seat. I'm going to put it back on speed 4. Just a great power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6255. 6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.